Okay, hi, welcome. My name's Rob. I'm down from Peugeot today at Hawkins in St Stephen's. I'm down here for their 5008 SUV customer event. Just behind me here we have a fantastic 5008 SUV. Quite a few changes to this car over the current car. I'll try and run over a few of them. Obviously the new look and feel to Peugeot from the front here, so new grille, LED headlights on this because this is a GT line version. Comes with LED fog lights as well. As we move round to the side, this is essentially a stretch version of the 3008. So up until the driver's door, it's the same as the 3008. When you go backwards, it's actually an extra 19 centimetres bigger. So it's actually quite a bit bigger from the rear backwards. As we come round to the back, it has gesture opening boot. Again, another option on the car. As you saw, just a swipe of the foot actually opens the boot. Don't have to do that, you can open it in the traditional way, of course. As we move into the boot, you can see at the moment the car's configured for 5 occupants. However, within the floor here we have 2 extra seats, so we can actually turn this into a 7-seat vehicle. The actual packaging of the vehicle is very customisable, so you don't have to have those seats up. You can have a combination of seats up or down. It really depends on how you want to configure the vehicle. We can either close the boot by swiping our foot or just pressing the button and down goes the boot. So we head around to the front. We're going to jump inside the car. Okay, so as we move to the inside of the car, things are very different in here, particularly compared to the current 5008 vehicle. iCockpit for starters, which is the biggest change in here. So everything's quite different. Small steering wheel, which gives you that nice sporty drive. Also makes manoeuvrability much easier within towns and cities and things like that. We've got the head-up display here, which can be fully customised by just turning the wheel on the steering wheel. So you can have a mixture of different displays. We can have a very traditional sort of display on there. You can see the dials are now changing. So got traditional speed on the left, rev counter on the right. Fully customisable. I like this because this is really great. You can really make it how you want it to appear. So picture of the car there. Everything moves around. Very clean, it's very easy to read as well. Now the sort of theory behind this is because we've moved the display up a touch, brought the steering wheel down, things are a bit more in your peripheral vision, so your eyes from road time is actually kept to a minimum. Part of the iCockpit is the 8-inch display here in the centre as well. This is a capacitive screen, so it's very reactive, so inputs don't have to be very hard on screen at all. It's very similar to a mobile telephone, an iPhone or a Samsung mobile phone. So everything's very reactive, works incredibly well. Navigation options, we go through the piano keys down here. This is how you kind of call up the various menus. You can see we're actually at a Peugeot dealer here, obviously we're at Hawkins today. This system's actually a TomTom based system, so it works really well. You benefit from things like TomTom Live Traffic, which is fantastic. I'm going all over the UK, all over Devon and Cornwall, and actually it's great because any traffic that sort of happens in front of me or around me, very quickly and easily reroutes me around it. So it works really well. I particularly like that function of it. Various car settings here can be accessed. Turn all your assistance systems on or off. Mobile telephone. Also has CarPlay as well, so Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So again, latest technology embedded into this. So from a point of sort of future-proofing, it's got all the modern sort of forms of connectivity. But of course, you can connect via Bluetooth if you wish to. You tend to find most of the things you use a lot sort of easily accessible down here. They're not buried within a menu, so things like seat heaters, demisters, and various bits and pieces are down there. Very quick. We call them hotkeys. This one's a 6-speed manual. There are automatic variations available. This particular car has start-stop as well, so just have to have the key in your pocket. So hit the starter button. As we move up, we've got the optional panoramic roof on this particular car, which does actually open, which is kind of roofs like this before. It used to be a fixed item, but this one here can actually open. So it can actually open and about a third of the way, heads back. And you can benefit from that nice fresh air instead of having the air conditioning or climate control on all the time. This particular car it has leather seats as well, which comes with driver's memory and massage function. So that's fantastic. I've just done a 3-hour journey in it last night, driving it back from Peugeot headquarters. The massage function is fantastic for those longer journeys, just really sort of, as you're sat in a stagnant position for a while, it really just sort of gives you that little bit of relief on your back, so just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so 5008 SUV really is a big change from the current car. Packed full of new items, new gizmos, very functional extra things that you can use in everyday life that really make driving an absolute pleasure.